Today I get to go into the city, and I love the city. And let me clarify, when some people talk about the city, they talk about Manhattan, they talk about New York City. I'm not talking about New York City, I am talking about the greatest city, Philadelphia. Don't give me that Philadelphia stuff, it's Philadelphia. And I'm super amped up, I'm going to meet with a hosting client today. So, as a day in the life of a small business owner, today we're going to Philly. Let's go. All right, so I'm gonna give you a little tip here. No matter where you're going as a small business owner, always make sure to be prepared. So I'm going into the city. Sorry, I got my sunglasses on and everything, and then I got ready. I'm bringing some of my handouts with me, and I am grabbing some of my business cards because let me tell you right now, there's nothing worse than somebody saying, hey, can I have one of your cards, and you don't have it. So always make sure you have cards with you, all right? Let's go. So one thing that you have not seen today in a day in the life of a small business owner is that I went to the gym. I'm gonna have done a lot of cardio by the end of the day, walking around Philadelphia, because everything's walking distance. If it's within 5 to 10 blocks, I'm gonna walk it when I go into Philly. But walking around Philly this morning, I went to the gym and I rode the spin bike for about a half an hour. Small business owners, go to the gym. It is so good for you. It's better to have a business that you could do long into your lifespan because you're staying healthy and going to the gym. You don't go into any city without using public transportation. It's honestly probably my favorite part. Ooh, next train departing. Probably my favorite part of traveling to the city. Yeah, you want to have a private meeting to yourself? You just get the last car of the train. It's technically supposed to be the quiet car, but it's gonna be the car that I do a lot of business in for the next 20 minutes. So, let's go. While I'm waiting here for the train to depart to go to Philadelphia, I was just thinking about a little piece of advice that I wanna give to all small businesses out there, and that is, first and foremost, to never stop moving. If you stop moving, if you're in business for yourself and you stop moving, you're going to become stagnant, and stagnancy is what kills businesses. You have got to stay moving. It's one thing to take breaks throughout the day or work kind of a flex schedule or something like that, but don't stop getting out, don't stop being active. I once heard a business owner say, oh, well, I stopped doing that marketing because it wasn't generating anything. I turned around and said, well, what's happened since you've stopped doing all that marketing? Oh, well, I've lost business. And I said, so you weren't generating anything necessarily from that one event, but when you stopped doing it, you also stopped getting business, right? He said, yeah. It's really kind of put me in a mindset of don't stop moving. Not everything is going to be this gold mine, but some of those things create conversations and branding that move throughout. So talk about it. Find somebody in your industry with a like mind. Before you just cancel some type of a marketing tactic, talk to somebody in a complementary business like yours and find out if they're doing it as well. Otherwise, I think the train's gonna be moving. So my message to you, don't stop moving. All right, so look, I think it's kind of rude a video into my meeting. So I'm gonna go into this meeting, handle business, and then I'll see you guys when I come out and we can see some more Philadelphia together. But remember what I said, keep moving. All right, meeting done. And now we go and we take a look around Philly. Let's check it out. Everybody seems to go to New York for Christmas. And don't get me wrong, New York is God's place when it comes to Christmas. It's fantastic. But let me tell you right now, if you've never come to Philadelphia for Christmas, you are letting yourself down. It is really cool. It's just what they do in this little Love Park. They have a whole Christmas village. They have an ice skating rink, which you saw in a couple of pictures back. It's just absolutely gorgeous here. So check it out. This right here, and I don't think you can really appreciate it from this video. This happens to be one of my favorite views from the city. You can see all the different flags leading straight down to the Art Museum. Yes, that's where Rocky runs the steps. It's just a really, really cool spot. If you've never been, this is Love Park right here. Right now it's kind of drab because they have a big event here for Christmas. Trying to find my keys. Gosh, they put these spaces. I don't know if you can see this, but this drives me nuts. Yes, you can see some spaces, but look how much space that you have in between. Like, look at this space. I can't even get my door open. I've got to squeeze in without nicking this guy's car. It just drives me crazy. We're human beings. We can't think of something better than this. Let's go, man. Come on. So, what's the lesson learned today? Because I hope you were paying attention. The lesson learned for today, simply put, never stop moving, right? In business, never stop moving. Whether in business or in life, if you stop moving, you're going to miss out. Why did I take you on somewhat of a tour of the city of Philadelphia after my meeting? Because if all I did was come straight back here, I would have just continued to sit at my desk in monotony and work. I wanted to get out, talk to people. I took all my sales calls while I was walking around. I got a lot of stuff done just by walking around the city. Never stop moving. Stay in action. And you'll continue to get that action that we keep talking about that you want. So that's it for today. Real exciting stuff, I'm sure, but I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you in a couple days when I do another one, all right? Take care, y'all.